Kyrgyz cuisine refers to the cuisine of the Kyrgyz, who comprise a majority of the population of Kyrgyzstan. The cuisine is similar in many aspects to that of the neighbors, particularly Kazakh cuisine. Traditional Kyrgyz food revolves around mutton, beef and horse meat, as well as various dairy products. The preparation techniques and major ingredients have been strongly influenced by the nation's historically nomadic way of life. Thus, many cooking techniques are conducive to the long-term preservation of food. Mutton and beef are the favorite meats, although in modern times many Kyrgyz are unable to afford them regularly. Kyrgyzstan is home to many different nationalities and the various cuisines. In larger cities, such as Bishkek, Osh, Jalalabad, and Karakol, various national and international cuisines can be found. Non-Kyrgyz cuisines that are particularly common and popular in Kyrgyzstan include Uighur, Dungan, Uzbek, and Russian cuisines, representing the largest minorities in the country. Meat dishes. Meat in various forms has always been an essential part of Kyrgyz cuisine. Among the most popular meat dishes are horse meat sausages, roasted sheep's liver, Beshbarmak, and various other delicacies made from horse meat. Beshbarmak is a Kyrgyz national dish, although it is also common in Kazakhstan and in Xinjiang. It consists of horse meat boiled in its own broth for several hours and served over homemade noodles sprinkled with parsley and coriander. Beshbarmak means 5 fingers in the Kyrgyz language, and is so called probably because the dish is typically eaten with the hands. Beshbarmak is most often made during a feast to celebrate the birth of a new child, an important birthday, or to mourn a death in the family, either at a funeral or on an anniversary. If mutton is used instead of horse meat, a boiled sheep's head is placed on the table in front of the most honored guest, who cuts bits and parts from the head and offers them around to the other guests at the table. Kurdak is one of the main meat dishes. Shashlik, skewered chunks of mutton grilled over smoking coals that come with raw sliced onions, is served in restaurants and often sold on the street. The meat is usually marinated 4 hours before cooking. Shashlik can also be made from beef, chicken, and fish. Each shashlik typically has a fat-to-meat ratio of 1:1. Shorpo is a meat soup. Palu is the Kyrgyz version of what is generally referred to as plov in Central Asian cuisine. It consists of pieces of meat fried in a large kazan and mixed with fried shredded carrots, gyukai and cooked rice. The dish is garnished with whole fried garlic cloves and hot red peppers. Uzgan palu is made with locally grown rice from the southern Uzgan district of Kyrgyzstan. Shirin palu, a close relative of shirin plov in Azerbaijani cuisine, is a vegetarian dish in which meat is replaced with dried fruits, such as prunes, apricots, and raisins. Palu is the Kyrgyzified form of the Persian word polo, related in etymology to pilav. In Russian the dish is called plov, in Turkish pilav, in Turkish languages ash, and in Tajikosh. Noodles and dumplings. Mantia steamed dumplings filled with ground meat and onions. Sams are little pockets with meat and vegetables wrapped in flaky pastry or bread, very similar to Indian samosas. They are most often stuffed with mutton and fat, but are also made with chicken, cheese, cabbage, beef, and even pumpkin. They can be bought in most bazaars or on street corners in larger cities. Lagman is a very popular noodle dish. It consists of thick noodles created by stretching a very simple flour dough, then covered in chopped peppers and other vegetables and served in a spicy vinegary sauce. Lagman is served everywhere in Kyrgyzstan, but is considered a Dungan or Uighur dish. Bread and tea. Common types of bread available in Kyrgyzstan include Central Asian flat bread and thick, sturdy Russian breads. Central Asian flat bread is cooked over coals in tandoori ovens, and is round and relatively flat. More traditional bread products include katama and borsuk, two types of fried bread. The Kyrgyz often eat various breads by dipping it in jam, kaymak butter, etc. Borsuk is sometimes eaten suspended in tea, or dipped in honey. Bread is valued as sacred in Kyrgyz culture, and a good host always offers a guest bread at the very least, even if the guest is only staying for a few moments. Beverages. A popular Kyrgyz beverage is comprise, a slightly alcoholic drink made by fermenting mare's milk. This drink is considered to be the signature drink of Eurasian nomadic culture, as it is also consumed in Kazakhstan and Mongolia. Fresh comprise is only available in the summer, from about May until August, when it can commonly be purchased by the roadside in mountainous areas. Bottled comprise is also available year-round in most food shops in the country. There are many beverages which could be described as traditional Kyrgyz drinks. One such non-alcoholic beverage which is very popular in Kyrgyzstan, especially in the summer, is Maxim, a slightly fizzy drink made by fermenting grains. Maxim was traditionally made in small quantities by women for family consumption. However, this drink was introduced as a commercial product in Bishkek by the company Shoro, after which it became widely available all over Kyrgyzstan. Maxim is usually made from malt, but other types of grains may be used in its preparation. There are different methods and recipes for it which vary by region. It is prepared by boiling grounded malt or other type of cereals in water. After reaching a certain state of readiness, this substance is cooled and undergoes a fermentation process caused by yeast. Maxim is usually consumed chilled. Jama is a similar drink derived from ground cereals. It is made in almost the same way as Maxim, except that it isn't fermented. Instead, it is mixed with ayran to make it slightly fizzy. Another fizzy drink made from ayran is chalap. Other traditional drinks are sheep's milk and its products and camel's milk. The two primary companies which commercially produce Kyrgyz national drinks are Shoro and Enezi. Bozo is slightly alcoholic drink prepared from wheat.